Alright, I'm starting my recording a little bit earlier in the loading process here. But, so yesterday I tried to play since it was my day off, but Bethesda was doing their, North American server upgrade, which means they took off the game from the North American server from 4 a.m. to 2 p.m., so I couldn't play all that day. I know the music's playing, but I'll update in a minute once I get logged in. But yeah, today's video will be short, just because recording later in the day. Alright, here we are. But yeah. Wait, one second. But yeah, I wasn't able to play yesterday, basically, but I did get on. That's why I'm in a different place. I did get on in the afternoon and kind of started walking around, but I actually needed to check on something. But I ended up not doing anything. I did see some random spirit. I wasn't sure what. That's why I stopped recording, was because I saw something I should have recorded, but it's not a big deal. I think it was just I don't know. It was near some river where I was, along here, basically. I think it was just an emote I could use or something. It was something I had never seen in the game before, but I'm not sure quite if it's a story or not. So I never got any quest line from it. I'll get this person first. But yeah. Otherwise, I'm gonna mute myself, so yeah. Peace out.
I know I'm the only...
another thing. Besides, like, the last thing wasn't that important. My lockdown. It was more of just a random encounter. But in the future, I'm gonna get better at just getting on and doing like miscellaneous things. I'll upload them still. I'll probably explain it before I actually upload it, or when I upload it. But it'll be mostly videos of me running around, collecting resources, and building armor. I know I said that with my last character, but now I know what I'm doing, so it'll be a little easier for me to do it with this character from the beginning. But if I upload those random videos, just know that probably won't be the most interesting of videos. It'll just be me either fishing or exploring like random, well, I have like this stone I'm about to collect right now, but yeah. I know it's not that entertaining, but I'd rather record it and have it recorded for my character and for everyone to see, just in case something interesting does happen, you know. Just for posterity, I guess. But yeah. And I mute myself again, so peace out.
1,000 pardons, but the battery requires your prompt appearance at the Proxy Queen's court.
Even the Proxy Queen buys my horses. She's got a fine eye, I can tell you that much.
Hello. Well met, friend.
Pardon, Shisori, but have we met before?
Ah, another ephem. Ever since the Queen's decree, I can't take 3 steps without bumping into someone who lacks even a drop of Ultima blood. No offense intended, of course. Shall I presume you'll hear about the contract work? It's a sad day indeed when the Divine Prosecution requires outside help. But these are tumultuous times. With the army engaged on foreign shores and so many visitors on our island, our resources are stretched thin. Hence the contracts. Each assignment varies in scope, but all assume a certain level of danger. Some can be completed alone, but others will need allies to complete. You'll be asked to dispatch dangerous creatures, investigate suspicious activity. Those sorts of tasks. In accordance with our current regulations, each deputized citizen may accept a single contract from each Justicia every day. You are encouraged, of course, to check back regularly for new assignments. Does this kind of work appeal to you? Very well. I hereby authorize you to execute duties on behalf of the Divine Prosecution. Seek Justiciars Farewell and Tenorian for your first assignments. They handle the administration of all contracts. Go speak to Farewell and Tenorian. They can set you up with contracts and get you right to work. The Divine Prosecution is a division of the Queen's Thelmore, charged with enforcing secular and religious law through Somerset. We investigate corruption and crime and adjudicate legal disputes. Your assignments will reflect this broad scope. Justicia Tenorian's contracts can be handled by a single agent, while Justicia Farewell's assignments require a group to eradicate the dangerous beasts she cares about. And at some point, talk to Battle Reeve Tannaline about specialized missions.
This one thinks coming here was a...
The work of our high...
This one thinks the... This one is not...
There is much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn from me? A provisioner condenses the essence of ingredients into food or drink. A true artist balances palate with nutrition. I can share this noble profession, but provisioning is a rewarding yet grueling profession. Gruel, you see. I am capable of levity, on occasion. First, you'll need a recipe and some ingredients. Then you shall roast a pig. Yes, I hope you don't think I keep an... Provisioners should coin... Roast pig is an easy recipe. Provisional. Arrow.
When Somerset, oh Somerset, how fair and pretty.
Once you return with the ingredients, we'll determine whether you know how to combine them. I've always believed the hunt for ingredients is its own reward. Now, the moment of truth. Go to a cooking pot with your ingredients and follow the recipe. Return to me with the results, so your worth as a cook may be judged. Ingredients? One is solid, the other liquid. Truly, I don't understand the question. Quality food and drink boosts your energy, and a full belly lasts for quite some time. A provisioner's fare is much healthier than any old slop you find around. Why eat a bandit's grilled capon when you can make your own?
So many divine prosecution bailiffs roaming the streets, you'd think laws were being broken left and right. Come to think of it, with all the newcomers, there are bound to be a few slip-ups, I suppose. But you popped in for a different matter, yes?
Bring me your culinary creation so I might inspect it. I'll determine whether or not you deserve certification. Interesting scent. Do I detect a hint of Wamazu? No, that can't be right. Not how I do it, of course, but interesting enough to pass certification. You may now fulfill provisioning rinse. Keep your pots warm and your ladle clean. Your command of the crafts is impressive, but not yet in totality. I am still capable of instructing you. Alchemists are masters of the elixir. They trap magic in a bottle for later use. But I can only certify you in one discipline at a time. If this is agreeable, we can begin your training. As with master chefs, every alchemist must assemble the right components before crafting a special concoction. Are you so capable? We shall see. I require you to locate a solvent and some reagents. Then you shall craft me a potion. Yes, every alchemical mixture requires a solvent, a pure liquid base, and reagents such as herbs and flowers. Now go, find a solvent and some reagents. Once you have what you need, return to me. There's a quiet area nearby with mountain flowers and columbine. A fresh source of water can't be far from them. If you find nothing there, venture into the wilds and seek them for yourself. In the wilderness, you'll find herbs, flowers, and mushrooms all around. These make the best reagents. As for solvents, look for bubbling springs in lakes, ponds, streams, and shores. Sealed bottles as well. Purity of the solvent is key.
Cloud Rest destroyed by shadows. Could it be true?
Locate a solvent and some reagents so you may craft a potion. I'll remain here for now. An apprentice of mine tried to use seawater as a solvent. I had him drink the results. He agreed it was a terrible idea after he finished retching. Good. Now go to an alchemy station. Use a solvent and 2 differing reagents to craft a potion. The reagents must possess common traits, or you'll waste all components. You see, alchemy is as simple as pairing like with like.
Alas for me.
This is so frustrating. Today I run. Today I run.
Your command of the crafts is alchemism, as with... Yes, every... As with master chefs, yes.
Keep the ultimate free.
Thank you for heeding my call, newcomer. I don't suppose your passage to Somerset brought you past Waston Coraldale? My father, Curteros, runs a boat in an angler fleet. They're long overdue, and while his stride tends to be a leisurely one, I've never seen the whole fleet gone for so long. I'm probably over-concerned. The weather's been fair and the wind's mild. Perhaps their fishing has been so fruitful they dare not waste their good fortune. But I'd feel better if I knew what to make of their delay. The fleet set off west. Waston Coraldale is an island engulfed by coral reefs, but you can reach it safely in that sailboat. I'd go with you, but I'm afraid I don't share my father's comfort with open water. Not especially. I've never been myself, but Father's only remarked about the occasional ornery coral crab or hungry salamander. The reefs are the only real hazard, but only to a ship of considerable size and flimsy make. Oh, there's not much to tell. He's plied the sea for its bounty for as long as I can recall, and that's some time, mind you. We eat well, and he makes a fair bit of coin with his best catches, but sometimes I wish he'd keep a bit more lively. Not since I was very young. My father took me fishing once, showed me how to bait a hook, coax a bite, and work the line until the catch tires out. It wasn't meant to be an eventful trip, but it turned out that way. Father dozed off, so I continued to apply what I'd learnt without him. Soon enough, I'd hooked my first catch. Or rather, it hooked me. Yanked me clear off the boat and into the deep. I was too shocked to let go of the rod, nearly drowned. Yes, fished me out of the drink, quite literally. He still calls me his prized catch. It's funnier when you're not coughing up seawater.
Alright, so it looks like there's a couple quests on this island, so I'll come back to it later. But yeah, nothing much else besides that. I'll try to finish the rest up later. But yeah, I don't think I'll get around to playing tomorrow, because I have work, but I'll try at the very least. But yeah, otherwise that's it for today, and peace out.